Dream about snakes. Symbolism and spiritual meaning of snakes. Snakes are often associated with shedding their skin and transforming into a new form, which can symbolize personal growth or spiritual rebirth. People are often wondering whether the snake in a dream meaning is good or bad. Snakes are also often associated with hidden knowledge or esoteric teachings. In this context, spiritually, a snake in a dream may indicate that the dreamer is being initiated into a deeper level of understanding or spiritual practice. Dreams about flying snakes can be particularly vivid and unsettling, but they can also be interpreted in a variety of ways depending on the dream plot. When combined with the concept of flight, a flying snake in a dream may indicate a sense of spiritual elevation or transcendence or gaining a higher level of knowledge or consciousness. Alternatively, a flying snake in a dream may represent a hidden threat or danger that is not immediately apparent, or a warning to be cautious of those who may be trying to deceive or manipulate the dreamer. For men, this symbol predicts intimate problems. Their likely cause will be the fear of disappointing your partner. For a woman, a flying snake is the personification of her unfulfilled desires. What does it mean if someone happened to catch a snake with bare hands in a dream? Snakes are often associated with fear and danger, and catching a snake with bare hands may indicate that the dreamer is facing his fears and taking control of a situation that previously felt threatening or intimidating. Catching a snake with bare hands may also symbolize the dreamer's ability to overcome obstacles or challenges in the waking life, particularly those that may seem difficult or impossible at first. Snakes are also often associated with power and control, and catching a snake with bare hands may represent the dreamer's desire to gain or assert one's own power in a situation or relationship. Grabbing a snake by the neck may indicate that the dreamer is attempting to assert control over a situation or relationship in waking life. The snakes may represent a person problem or a challenge that the dreamer is trying to overcome or tame. Snakes are sometimes associated with temptation and deceit. Holding a snake in the hand may represent the dreamer's desire to resist temptation or overcome a situation that may be leading them astray. Holding a snake in the hand may indicate that the dreamer is facing his fears and taking control of a situation that previously felt threatening or intimidating. In the Bible, snakes are often associated with sin, temptation, and deception. The serpent is famously portrayed in the book of Genesis and creature that tempts Eve to eat the forbidden fruit, leading to the fall of humanity. As a result, snakes have come to be seen as symbols of evil and danger in many Christian traditions. Snakes are also associated with deception and trickery in the Bible. A dream about a snake may represent a person or situation that is trying to deceive the dreamer. In some cases, a snake in a dream may represent healing and transformation. This interpretation is often associated with the story of Moses and the bronze serpent in the Old Testament, which symbolizes healing and salvation. A dream about a snake may be seen as a message of hope and renewal, especially if the snake is depicted in a positive or benign manner. Hinduism interpretation of dreaming of snakes. Generally speaking, snakes in Hinduism are seen as both powerful and dangerous, representing the Kundalini energy that lies at the base of the spine and can be awakened through the spiritual practice. In Hindu mythology, the shedding of a snake's skin represents the process of transformation and renewal. Snakes are also associated with protection and guidance in the Hinduism, particularly in the form of the serpent deity known as Nag-Devta. In Hinduism, the serpent is also associated with the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. A dream about snakes coming out of your body may be interpreted as a sign that you are releasing these negative emotions and letting go of toxic patterns or thoughts and behavior. Just as snakes shed their skins, humans must also shed old patterns and habits in order to grow and evolve. A dream about snakes coming out of your body may be seen as a symbol of the shedding of old skin and the process of transformation and renewal. What is seeing a snake in a dream meaning and symbolism? Snake is one of the symbols of wisdom, so seeing it in a dream promises you getting some important information. According to Miller, a snake is a messenger about your collision with the anger of others. You can be expecting betrayal or gossip from people close to you. Being bitten by a snake is interpreted as a symbol of problems at work. A serious talk with the employer can be waiting for you, your salary can be reduced. According to Miller's dream book, it turns out that snakes seen in a dream warn of danger or of a hidden disease, but not in the case when the snake provides support or protection. This may mean that in reality a person will gain strength and knowledge that will help get rid of negative manifestations in life. Often this concerns the environment of a person and not his inner world. But the snake standing on the defense can only mean one thing. There will soon be a patron who will provide support, including in the fight against evil. While large vipers personify enemies in a dream, the dream books interpret small snakes as gossip, intrigue, and slander. The dream of the attack of small and large snakes reflects the probability of being blamed by others. If you accidentally stepped on a small snake in a dream, Miller predicts high probability of making the same old mistake. Vanga's dream book also gives this dream negative meaning and states you will find yourself in a discussion with ill-wishers. It can start with some minor complaints and grow into a big conflict. If the snake rolled away from you in a dream, you can expect the conflict to be over soon. Freud thinks that if you saw a snake with 3 heads, wonderful life changes are waiting for you. It is important to pay attention to all the incoming information in order not to miss something of great value for you that can change your life. According to Vanga, a dream in which you were bitten by a small snake predicts a strong disappointment in a close person who most likely resorted to magic in order to make your life unhappy. If you dreamed of children who play with little snakes, this means that the dreamer feels confusion and inability to distinguish the enemy from a friend. Islamic dream book associates snakes' dream meaning with power. A snake seen at night means that a person will have a raise in his position and will have high financial status. But if the snake bites you, you should be ready for concerns and disappointments. Running away from snakes means you are trying to get away from problems in real life. If your dream was about feeding a snake, you should not refuse when someone asks you for help. Thank you for watching us. We wish you a good day and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.